Why?
All right, yeah, we're running with Yosem on Tracer, which is unusual, and then both of them are still running Mercy.
I don't want to see them on that Mercy.
I mean, the Mercy's worked out all right. Azure takes high ground. Indigo actually takes high ground in a way that I haven't seen before. That's interesting.
Oh, through the right side, through
Cesaro, I don't
the
know why
bedroom.
he's so late to the fight. He's just now coming through choke after. I mean, this fight's been going on for a while. Biz gets king.
See, this is what I mean. It's more of a 1v1, 2v1. I just
Well,
don't see a team fight.
you know, dive comp does tend to do that. You know, you'll have more scattered fights. It's not exactly death ball, but
Right. But then you also, like you said, Sestro came in late.
yeah,
Did
I'm
he
not
come down
sure.
mid?
He came through mid, and I'm not sure. I mean, he should have been
Oh,
able to have time.
especially.
Yeah.
Well, he does have a point.
We should get Shaw in here so we can at least respond to what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So we have Indigo looking like they're going to contest high ground. Minxie's nice and hidden from the world, which is good.
Hold on, I can't see here.
That's fun. Yeah, they're going in. Okay, Yosem on that tracer is working out because it's just instead of it being the Winston and Genji diving in, it's the Winston, Genji, and Tracer diving in. Unfortunately, looks like Azure kind of backed out. They backed off and baited the Winston and Genji to chase him, and then they just cleaned up on him. Running that Reaper, you know, in the past they haven't had that much of an issue with it, but lately, the last couple of games, teams have run Reaper against them with their Winston Genji, and it's done pretty well.
Oh boy, here comes a switch up with King.
Yeah.
Sports with the misclick? Don't tell me that was planned.
I mean, might have been. Yeah, wasted of some. Yeah. I'm
Very.
surprised. Okay, never mind. Benene had his ult because usually when King switches up to Reinhardt, he'll switch up to Soldier. But he had his ult, and so he stayed on, and it paid off for him. They were able to get the point.
Looks like GH is gonna switch also. I doubt it.
I wouldn't want him to,
No.
honestly. Journey did finally switch up to Ana.
Thank God.
Yeah.
They haven't really answered Banane at all.
Well, I mean, they were able to shut him down early on. This is going to be big.
Oh no!
Look at that. Oof.
That's a 6-man grab. Where was he? Oh man.
Time to accelerate.
Death Blossom is ready.
Yes,
Yeah, that's true.
I do agree.
You can also argue that they weren't given the option.
that was a really quick wipe.
Yeah.
All right, I like the speed boost in.
Oh.
Yep.
I really
didn't-
want to see that switch up now.
I didn't think that he was gonna. I didn't think he was gonna hit very many with that. So here's the thing: they're running. Azure's running the Mercy, but she's died twice immediately in these fights.
Yeah.
It's rough when you're getting hit by gravitons and earth shatters, but you got to be cognizant of what ultimates the other team has and just be ready for it. Exactly what Shaw is saying.
Yeah.
We need to get him in here.
I mean, I gave him the
yeah,
link.
yeah. No, I know.
Here they come on left. Panini again, diving. Their own grab, misses Pulse.
Nope. We don't need a pulse bomb. We have Death Blossom.
GH with follow up.
Yeah, and that's going to be it.
Yeah.
It took Indigo too long to be able to cap the point, the first point, that yeah, they're not going to be able to contest this.
Right, but this is what I noticed.
Nene might not.
yesterday.
Nah, he's not going to get there.
Even if he
He's going to
does,
get
he
there.
got low.
What the heck?
He'll be on 1 HP.
Yeah.
Just that they do this way too many times. Yesterday, both Koth maps went to 99 each round.
Did they
before
play
got
each
the
other
point
last
back.
yesterday?
No, it was a different team.
Gotcha, but still.
It's still recurring.
Yeah.
Score 0.
I believe it was Kiwi's team, Tiltless.
Oh, okay.
And I thought maybe it's the team, maybe, you know, they're evenly matched.
Yeah, let's see if they switch off with the Mercy. Because it, like, I don't mind it in theory, but it wasn't working out, like, in practice. And that's
Right.
that's what's important.
And especially with Yosam and Benene, no.
Yeah,
Two
with...
flanks.
Okay, now they're switching up to the Pharah. And honestly, now that I've thought about it, I really like that because on Village is definitely Pharah's weakest map on Nepal. And you know, because they're running with the Pharmacy, I like the Mercy pick. Okay, I've seen them do this before. Indigo just did the outside flank, and look at all that they just got off of that. Completely unexpected by Azure. And now, yeah, they're just gonna
Jesus,
clean
that's
up.
just clean up, yeah.
Yeah, because just like, when have you ever played against that? When have you ever played up against a team that can send almost everybody on that outside flank and surprise you?
So outside flank as in like on top of the pit?
No, they went like outside. They went out that that right door and hit that big health pack. Like Lucio
What the hell?
did a wall ride outside, and oh
Like,
yeah, they
Yosam
showed up on that
and-
big health pack and then booped him off.
Oh, that's hell of annoying.
Yeah.
Even if they recognize it, they wouldn't have much to do.
Well, they would have just had to back away from the pit and give up positioning,
Yeah.
or contest them
Oh,
on
there
the
he
health
goes
pack.
again.
Yeah, those concussion blasts. They need a bigger answer for that. And Yosam is
Also,
really...
why are they continuing to push? They already lost GH.
Mhm.
If they continue. Oh, no.
Because they had a res, and I don't like that because again, they lost somebody early on. Even if you res, you're still going to be down a man. You're just
No.
re-engaging the push that you've already lost.
Oh, they
That's-
just fed ults.
Yeah.
So hard.
I know what they
Oh,
were thinking,
God.
but I don't like that either.
It seems wasted.
Yeah, because you've already won the fight. You have time for them to
My ultimate is
reinforce.
ready. Let's go.
Enemies detected.
On both sides.
I just wanted.
Alright, they were able to hook King in, get him to overextend a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Yosam just
Left
cleans
hand
up.
Yosam.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was a really good ult.
Him and Journey are just so connected.
Mm-hmm. They've spent a lot of time practicing this. Yeah, at this point, Sportsman needs to. He did not need to go in there and contest. He needs to back out. There's no way he's gonna cap the point. So what's the point in contesting?
Blossom is ready.
Mercy's down again. Mercy's not gonna be able to get a res off. Yeah, this is a clean wipe.
Fire at will.
Oh, no, they got a couple kills.
You're gonna kill
That
Journey,
was-
they're gonna kill Sam.
Yep, there you go. That was very
Did he
nice.
Uh-oh.
Nah, I mean he just needed to die.
Yeah. I rather would
Honestly.
have seen him jump in the pit, though.
Exactly, and not feed ult. I like Yosam and Journey. They tried to hide in that little pit to hide from the attack visor, but it wasn't enough.
My ultimate is ready.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
I don't know if King is being that much of an issue, but I think honestly the big issue is Yosam.
It is. Yosam and Journey, without a doubt. But there's also, I know for sure, there's also just mechanical skill. There's such a difference between these two teams.
Well, I mean there
Like the players.
there is, but still, it's not like it's insurmountable.
No. It's just that slight edge, and that's all they need.
Yeah. I think the team coordination is going to be more important.
My ultimate is
Oh, yeah.
go. I'll be watching over you.
Here goes the dive. King hooked.
My ultimate
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
King is getting shut down by this hog and Reaper.
Of course, Journey reses. Will it be enough? Can Yosam clean up? Picks up 2 to 3. They res. Sports.
Yeah,
Might
both
go
the
down?
both of the support ults from
Support?
Azure. Yeah, it looks like Azure is
cleaning
gonna be
up?
able to clean up on that. Yeah,
Oh, that-
Banana, you
oh,
you
wait.
should not have ulted there. You're
Yeah.
1v4, 1v5. It's
1v5.
you gotta
Take the one,
recognize
but-
that. You gotta
Oh,
recognize
what is
that.
Sestro doing?
Yeah, he's
What is-
overextending like crazy. He's gonna be staggered. Yep,
My
yep.
ultimate is ready.
And I honestly, I think that's
That's-
gonna be the point. Those two plays are gonna give
Fire at will.
Azure, yeah, the graviton.
Oh. However,
Nothing.
Banana got GH, King got a sports.
Oh,
They can keep them off. No, they can't. But yet they still clean it. They should not be winning these fights.
yeah, that was.
See? Are you starting to see what
Yep.
I'm saying? Like, they're
Mhm.
letting it go to 99, and they're just winning it last minute.
Yeah.
It's
I
just-
can't believe that Indigo lost that point. I thought they were gonna get a clean wipe, but yeah, it was mostly down to there at the very end. It was down to Banana using his ult when he was 1v5, and then Sestaro running in there, and I mean his team had time to regroup and push in as one and get one last team fight, but because they didn't have the Nano Blade and because they were down their hog, they just, if they had come out with that fight, I would have been astonished.
I still can't believe they pulled it off.
Yeah.
Quick
Alright.
side note.
Yeah.
See how they pushed up on that second point
Mhm.
with the graph to finish it off? So I saw that yesterday.
Attack the objective.
However, I talked to Biz about it. Said I didn't like how half of you were in, half of you were out.
Yeah, you got to go all in if you're gonna contest that choke.
I'm glad it didn't. It kind of happened. It's only because of the hook, though.
Right, but still.
Again, gets hooked.
All right, this is just a hodgepodge. I can't really tell what's going on here.
See, this is what I mean. It's a skirmish.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's again, that's kind of how the dive comp works.
Yeah,
really
but then
good
King-
Roadhog plays, but
Securing the objective.
ooh, flash look.
Uh,
Okay.
I don't
That's-
know.
Yeah, that's
Indigo went back to standard comp,
yeah.
and Azure's kind of. It's not. I wouldn't say that's dive, because they have Reaper and Roadhog.
Mhm. Oh, that's right. King's back on Reinhardt. I thought
So
they were on Winston. Yeah, kind of devolved. I mean, but again, you've still got the pharmacy. The pharmacy went around the back, and that's what kind of scattered everything. That's
yeah.
the sort of fight that I'd have to. What are they waiting on?
Ready for duty.
Oh,
I don't know.
Cestaro changed or got really stagger spawned or something because he was just now coming back. Yeah, he changed.
My ultimate is charging.
the comp chat I wanted.
He's not changed.
Oh, King.
What
Oh,
he meant, but-
I think it's hooked again. Charges Sestro up, gets killed.
Get over here.
Yeah, King, you gotta put your shield up at some point. They're not all around you, and you have both your healers up. Bye-bye, Yosam.
Solo up. You gotta get something else. You gotta get Journey off that.
Well,
Not
I mean,
even.
they did enough damage to push them off the point, and I mean they're already at 60. Journey does have res though. They're gonna have to
Yeah.
do something about that. Of course, Minxie also has res, and she's
Objective.
not hiding necessarily, but she's definitely in a lot safer
She's
position.
waiting.
Yeah.
She's just waiting.
We cannot let it fall.
But they're not going in all the way. They're just getting picked off one by one. By
But
one.
they're still contesting. They're already
Yeah,
at
P-
80%. That's
TW's all the way in.
that's all that matters is
Bigger
that they have
shadow.
a body on the point. Now they're at 83. And
Minxie could res, but I think
Heroes never
no. I think she should have res before they captured the point.
agreed. But like, it wasn't the horrible res, but yeah, definitely you always want to keep somebody on the point to contest. They did a good
But,
job of that though. It could have been
yeah.
done better, but they did a pretty good job of it. They're at 83%. This is gonna be very difficult for Indigo.
Little feed at the end.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't think they could have won that point regardless,
Mhm.
because DW was already called off on
Yeah,
the enemy side.
I was about to say what Shaw's typing in there that Indigo has almost every ult. They don't have Earth Shatter, but they have everything else. They ought to win this, at least this engage.
Enemy contact.
Let's see if they can use it with only using two.
Where is okay? Journey is hiding back. Vane's kind of flanking with the McCree.
There goes King again. Uh-oh.
What happened here? Here
You're
comes
fucked.
incoming res.
Res.
Incoming res.
Res.
And
Only picks up 4.
no, that was good. That was and the nice thing was that Journey stalled and waited for the Roadhog ult to finish.
That's
That was a
very
very
nice.
good res.
So, and
DWM
King has
needs
his
to
ult.
just die.
Oh, nice. They only used 1. Wow.
Hmm
My ultimate
So
is ready.
I'm not sure. Okay, how much has G been doing in this game as Reaper? Because I feel like he hasn't had a gigantic impact. He has his ult, but like he hasn't used it once. And considering the Mercy, got that good res and has been doing pretty good this game, and how dominant the Tracer was on that first point, I'd really like to see G try to play Tracer on this point as well.
Okay,
That was good.
yes, but look what they use. They use Earth Shatter.
They got the point though. That's
Oh,
that's
they got
all.
the point.
Yeah, that's all they needed.
Oh.
Yeah, they didn't save anything, which is very good.
They never use Grav.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you never want to lose with an ult in the bank.
Right.
All right, we're back here. This one's gonna be interesting.
Here we go for the flank
Sombra?
again.
Sombra? No.
No,
Got me
no.
excited.
It could have worked, especially if they go the same way that they want to.
Well, since they're on
But,
Reinhardt, I doubt they're going to. They're on Reinhardt Ana, so they're not going to do the outside flank again. Junkrat.
Worked well. We wish.
raise Shaw's blood pressure a little bit. See, I'm not sure how much the Reaper's gonna be able to do. I really want to see the Tracer again. This isn't the best point for
yeah.
Tracer, but still.
Let alone Reaper.
Yeah, I think this is a better point for Reaper than the last
Yeah.
point. But
True.
okay, you
Sam
see,
coming out on the outside.
Yosem's going
There
the
he is.
outside with
No,
Journey.
He's
There-
poking.
Well, he's
PWM.
poking, but they saw it coming this time. The surprise factor wasn't there, and without
Wow.
them, yeah, Azure's just
And there
bullying
goes-
back.
Journey.
Yep.
Uh,
Yeah, they should have abandoned that point or that outside flank as soon as they saw that
That
they were
was
expecting it.
it was clean, but it was clean because Sam and Journey got distracted on the outside,
Hmm
trying to deal with Biz.
Yeah.
Ash doesn't even have an.
Oof. Minxie's close to res, but I don't think she's gonna get it in time to save him. Oh, maybe. Nope, she had the Roadhog. She should be able to. Nah.
And gets picked.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not sure. No, that was good, recognizing that the fight was lost. I'm not sure if I
Yeah.
wanted her to res there though, because see, the thing is,
Too much.
well, they would have been resed right in the middle of Indigo, and Indigo could have just turned around and crushed them. You
Right.
know?
But
but-
if they had Luciana, they could have healed through that.
Yeah.
My ultimate is ready.
I mean,
Nope. You definitely can make the argument.
and I really want to see GH off this Reaper. Sports either gets booped off or makes a
Yeah.
mistake. Happens. Looks like they're picking up the slack. It's 2 for 2.
I'm taking the objective. Get over here.
It's in favor of Indigo.
Heroes never die.
Oh, Minxie reses. Why?
Nope. That's okay, because they were able
Oh, they
to get
take
the point.
Oh.
Yeah, they were able to get the point. I was watching that thinking like, but it ended
Oh,
up working
God.
out.
And then
Sara-
Sestro jumps off and King.
My ultimate is charging.
Hold on.
I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, because they could have probably just walked away.
For
Interesting.
fuck's sake, Minxie. What the
Okay,
hell?
that was nice. I don't know how that.
Didn't need barrage, that's for sure. Did not need barrage. Already put Nano.
Didn't need the nano as well. Like if you're gonna do all of that, but
This is where you res first.
honestly though, like the res that Minxie had wasn't bad because they probably weren't going to take that fight, like take the point until she res, and once she res, they were able to win the fight and take the point. So like I will never say you used res so we could cap the point and say that was a bad res.
No.
But I mean, you know,
But-
that is you.
They won because King fell off, and then so did Sistro.
Yeah. Well, that
It's just-
that happened. I mean, like, still, you know, I would
It's,
much rather
yeah.
see a 2-person res where you win the fight than a 5-person res where you still end up losing. And they probably
Yes.
would have still ended up losing with everything that Indigo was throwing at
Gotta
him.
get in there. He's waiting.
There we go.
No.
That was the
no.
combo.
Servants never
No.
I don't think they're gonna get there in time. 7.
Right.
Nope. King's got it. King's got it.
I got it.
That was a clutch.
Nope, that's how you res.
Yeah, clutch res by Journey, definitely.
It was a
Look,
bigger
Earth
shatter
Shatter.
by
Enemy
King.
seen.
Picks up 2,
Heroes never die.
gets the 3-man, but gets picked off.
Oof.
2 for 1,
That was
3
close.
to 1. It's unnecessary.
I think I think Azure's gonna get the
Uh oh.
No, they got a rain shield.
Yep. Mm.
GG guys, GG.
Oh, they need to stop doing that.
Stop doing what?
Like, it was just, we were just talking about it. What was it?
The letting the other team get so far before they cap. I mean that's
No,
That's part of
not
it.
My
that.
servants never die.
there were some really good reses in that game.
They were, but like Sean pointed out, just they kept ignoring them.
Yeah, no, agreed. Azure definitely needed to focus them down more.
I'm just doing my job.
Like,
No, good game though.